live with audio and video. I certainly think we are. Hold on, let me just take a look. Yep, here we are. Okay, so let me double check that the mic is picking up my voice. Yep, okay, and it might not be very loud. I might change. Okay, I might change where I'm sitting, because I'm just trying to figure out how we're going to get all this audio. I guess I can just be loud, and you guys can hear me when something truly needs to be stated. I don't know. But let's get right into it. This is NBA 2K19, and yes, I'm still playing 2K19 in 2023. Have not really seen too much of a reason to update. Of course, I'm a little bit of an old school basketball fan, but I still appreciate all the new guys as well. I'm not going to get into that because then I'll just ramble. But yeah, no, I'm still watching current basketball, but it's just that they throw the games out every year, and it's like I wait a couple of years to get them. That's it. In any case, I'm doing a MyLeague and a MyLeague expansion where I added back Seattle and my own custom team, Baltimore, and have been using this team throughout the entire season. I actually did this before where I did a full season with Baltimore, and ended up having probably like the best win to loss record in the league with my team. Ended up losing in the playoffs, and I was fine with that. So far, I have made it to the finals this time around. Unfortunately, it's not a carry-on from my last team that was modeled the exact same way. And what I mean to say is I had two of these Baltimore Settler teams. And then I am basically playing the same season over again because, unfortunately, what I've experienced when deleting 2K to save space and then re-downloading it, is that those save states aren't like kosher anymore. I don't know how to explain it, but it might have been a glitch or just just a snag there with the save file. I'm not sure. In any case, probably rambling again. But yeah, this is my custom team, the Settlers, the Baltimore Settlers, and we're going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And also, what I didn't explain is that this is all-time teams. So I've put all the best players on the team from all of these different franchises. Basically, everything that you had available, and then even some that I didn't have available, I ended up making characters and putting them where they belong. Charles Barkley, Reggie Miller, and so on. I think Manu Ginobili's missing from 2K19, which is such a shame. And you hate to see that, especially, and to leave out such greats. I mean, Reggie Miller, Charles Barkley, and Manu Ginobili, and that's just to name a few. So, in any case, yeah, this is 2K19, and I'm going to go ahead and start because I could talk about nothing forever, I guess. Well, it's not nothing. It's how my team came to be. Now, should we go with the white? I think we go with white for the first home game, or do we go with the red? I feel like my crowd's going to come out in white, so do they go with their traditional gold, purple and gold, or should we do all purple for them? As far as the jersey colors, the decisions. I think I like this for the first matchup. I don't know. I actually kind of want us in red. Should we put them in white? It's going to be a problem. Is this going to look too weird, red and purple? I think that's fine. They're definitely distinguishable. I hate how they're like in America. I feel like we were like, oh, one team has to be in white, and then the other team gets the palatable color. You know what I mean? Any case, let just get this started. Oh, and let me get the volume.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Two teams, only one ring. Welcome to the finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith here to tip off the final chapter in this year's NBA story. It's game one of the finals. In this game, we'll see Baltimore against Los Angeles. Looking at the Lakers, after a 6-game series in the conference finals, they now turn to the task at hand. One more team standing between them and an NBA championship.
What? I'm not casually...
It all comes down to this. 2 teams remaining, one Larry O'Brien trophy to give out. Shaq, what do you expect to see out of each club's star?
Stills average? Sorry about that. That's the reason that this thing doesn't work. Okay, we did come out in white.
It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you.
Okay,
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines,
Turn that music off.
we've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on Baltimore.
All right, so the reason I'm doing that, if you guys can even hear me, is because the music in 2K19, they never fixed the rights, the licensing rights. So it doesn't stream your game audio at all. So I'm going to try to avoid streaming that song among other songs for any length of time. Of course, that was enough to pick up on it, really. You know, I'm as if I was monetized anyway. I'm not monetized, so I'm not really worried about whatever. But yeah, no, it's just annoying that I can't stream the game audio, and that literally, guys, 2K, you could have. What was the deal with these recording artists that they couldn't turn the music off? Because why isn't that a feature? Why can't I turn all of the music off? You actually, I think, can go in and turn music off, but then even still, they're playing it in the arenas. Like, at certain moments in game, now they're still playing it regardless. So, and I guess that's been integrated into, you know, that's actually being done at the arenas, you know, in real life. So, yeah, it's a cool feature, but also it does create that conflict, and then, you know, me trying to negate, you know, subvert that. But I'm not trying to play music. I'm not trying to play any music. I'm just trying to stream my audio so that this can be a decent stream if, you know, I ever want to go back and watch this championship run, or if people find it interesting, you know. That won't actually happen, but, you know, no, I'm fooling around. I'm going to have a good time with this. That's what this is about. And I don't think it's realistic that my Baltimore team should be here, but we're here. Okay, and I tell you, I changed the CPU sliders to put them to have the advantage every time. So I don't know what more you could want from me. So I'm going to move up, I think, and then I'm going to have to reset the camera in doing that. So I'm going to pause because my voice is probably just too distant right now. So I'm going to pause and then move forward so we can hear me a little bit. And I might have to adjust myself again. I don't know. And then, should I be down here?
Taking a look at Baltimore, the top seed possessing home court advantage, and they're looking to come out and make a statement here in this first game.
A long and wide.
I was not ready to just start playing, so what did I need to say? I don't know. But I don't like where I am over here, because I don't like looking, like, my look down. Let's see. I gotta fix this. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's move this over. Upper right, I think. Okay, that's
Winding road to get to the NBA Finals.
Much better.
Their great work along the way has given them home court advantage.
much better. Okay, so hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully you can hear the game audio. And then also I was discussing user sliders when I decided to move. And I want to show you that. They're set at 65. I'm set at 50. Okay, this is the Los Angeles Lakers all-time team. So they have a pretty stout advantage over me, I would say. This, I mean, I could change all this to give them even more of an advantage. I don't feel like putting that at 65, however. Because if I'm going to win, I'm going to have to work for it. If it's too easy, it's not a challenge, then it's not as fun. I mean, I have, you know, let's take a look at the team. I mean, before we jump into this finals game, let's look at the team. And there's hundreds of streams you can watch the team play. And a lot of those are probably going to have zero audio, to be honest, for the reasons I stated earlier. But in any case, we've got Michael Ray Richardson. He is our point guard from the, most notably, I believe, from the New York Knicks. A bit of a journeyman, I believe. He played for multiple teams, but from what I remember, he was the most effective with the Knicks. This is just supposed to be me. This is Danny Granger from, yeah, me, 99 overall. You know, it's okay. I hit a, you know, 3-point buzzer beater in high school, so that justifies it. And this is Danny Granger. He is a 25 game per night scorer in real life at his peak, and then he got injuries derailed him. He was a very efficient scorer in every category. He reminds me of Tatum, or Tatum reminds me of him, or what he was you know, working towards. Of course, he didn't have that takeover mentality that Tatum has. Like, Tatum doesn't really even have it as much as someone like Jimmy Butler, but even less so, Danny Granger just didn't show that, or he hadn't yet as much. And I could just be talking out of my, you know what I could be talking out of, because I don't really know what I'm actually talking about, because I didn't see Danny Granger play like in that time. I just have seen videos of him play, so I've just kind of gathered information of him. I mean, I know a fair amount for someone who didn't actually get to see him play. In any case, Danny Granger, right? We got Cliff Robinson. He actually was on the Survivor show. If any one of you guys are familiar with Survivor, go check it out. Cliff Robinson was on season like 28, I think. Mo Bamba, like a ideal version of Mo Bamba, I guess. I mean, all of these are ideal versions of themselves, I guess. Caron Butler, most notably played for the Washington Wizards. He was a very stout player for the Wizards. Harrison Barnes played with the Golden State Warriors, has played many years now with the Kings, and has been effective for them, but not like a centerpiece or anything like that. Batum, we all know Batum. Shane Battier played with LeBron in the Miami Heat era. He also played with the Rockets and Yao Ming. Tyson Chandler, he also played with the Knicks. And Dante Exum, I don't really even think he is worth mentioning. Sorry, I'm at least in his 2K version of himself, because I can't get anything worth with. In any case, let's get this game started. I may or may not put on some white bat audio or some other royalty-free cool music at some point, but I think right now we'll just do the game audio and then a little bit of my commentary. But if they're commentating, I'm not going to try to talk over them because that's going to be confusing. Yeah, I'm going to go get this started because it's been long overdue, right? We're just now getting into it. It's like 20 minutes into the stream, maybe more. I don't know.
They don't want to squander here now.
So
And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron James is out there with Pau Gasol. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's West in at point guard. And finished off by Robinson.
Nice there, Giddy.
Honestly, we got to take a look at it. What was this wizardry? Off the shoulder? He never would have guessed. Yeah, I mean, that was just... I guess you want to go with a lob there, maybe?
The reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Now, here's Bryant. West with the ball. Outside Gasol. The pass to O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Baltimore with the rebound.
The only way he doesn't finish is if the defense gets in his face. Nice job.
Mitchell kicks to Robinson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the bonus you get with Robinson, he plays the 3-4-4-5.
I feel like it's not that loud, but maybe it's just me. I don't know.
That versatility on both ends of the floor, a huge asset.
Baylor, he's checked in for James. Robinson hits them both. Here's Los Angeles now. 4-point game. Outside Gasol. Pass to O'Neal.
Okay, what's Shaq doing?
To the paint. A reverse. It's
The
deflected.
block.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first
Richardson
quarter.
driving in on West.
Granger outside.
Granger.
To the inside. That shot is off. So the Lakers will
Granger
take it
trying
the
to
other way.
sneak in another pass over
Guys,
to
they're looking for a way to
Much
score
better
here.
execution.
They've had a tough
from
time
the pass.
taking the lid off.
West, that's good.
Robinson
And that's
struggling
what
with
you
the
get
shot.
when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Now, here's Richardson. Mitchell passes to Richardson. Wamba kicks to Robinson. Baltimore moving that ball around. Baylor against Granger. Over Baylor, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Gasol deciding where to go with it. Here's West. And he gets the jumper to drop. West has got 5 points so far.
Heating up early on. This is exactly how he wanted to start the night.
Definitely think that.
He's found his rhythm
And I
early. The
won't
defense has
ever
got to
not
do a
say
better
this.
job
Like
guarding him
I've
from this
seen
point
plenty
on.
of Jerry West
Now
highlights.
we'll send it over to David
But he is
Aldridge, who was able to talk with head coach
100%
Luke Walton.
We talked about game
I know
one and
it's
what
like
it
I
would mean
can't
for
talk
them to
out of
win it on the
literal
road.
character
He told me
traits
we're up against the best our conference has to offer. It would be a huge victory for us. But more
West is
importantly,
overrated.
they realize that we're going to fight them every step of the way in
I
this
know he
series.
was great.
Well, looks like this is going to be a tough one. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. For Baltimore, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. He's off on the second. The Lakers on offense. Baylor dishes to Kobe. To the inside. Here's Gasol. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Pass to Bamba. Mitchell outside. Richardson kicks to Robinson. And here is Granger. And the slam dunk by Granger.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Gasol. first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Mitchell passes to Richardson. Ranger against Baylor. No good that time. Good D by Gasol. The Lakers in the lead. Left side, Bryant.
Finally gets the
For
ball.
Mitchell. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And it takes a Herculean defensive effort to rattle Bryant. He sinks contested shots at will. How about his focus?
Now, here's Richardson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Listen, Kevin.
Beautifully done. We gotta see that one again. Gasol comes over to help. I mean, how much more help does he need? We got Shaq roaming the paint right there. Gasol. And you leave a wide open.
This guy, one of the more reliable scorers in the league, night in and night out.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Knocks it loose. Baylor kicks to Bryant. For Mitchell. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Favor of some more lengthy defenders.
On the wing, Granger. In the corner, it's Robinson. On the wing, Granger. Baylor defending. Pass to Richardson. On the wing, Mitchell.
I'm suspecting the same thing with
Shoots the 3, and there's the shot clock violation.
Baylor
Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Again, I'm not trying to
Matty is checked in for
I know
Mitchell.
he was a great player. I realize this. I've seen all the highlights I can dig up on these players. I argue that they're just a they are
Los Angeles.
They're
on a 12-4 run right now. West finds Gasol.
But all of the best things about him is one
Here's
player
West.
and get
5
that
points in the game. Stolen by Bamba. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. Bamba passes to Robinson. Comes up empty down low.
And it's not easy to get those stops at the rim. But he does a great job.
Yeah, he can make it look simple on the interior when it's really not. He knew exactly how to guard on the inside.
The sliders. The freaking sliders.
West against Richardson.
Advantage being all the way up to 65.
Robinson left side. To the paint. Bamba with it. West on him. And there it is for him. Richardson's got his first basket.
This is what you want to see more of from Bamba, making an effort to share the rock.
And Bryant kicks it to West. And the pass to Kobe. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Bryant's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Richardson dishes to Bamba. Richardson the pass to Robinson. Back to Richardson. Now Bamba, pocket 6. In the corner, Granger with it. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Mitchell, he's checked in for Baltimore. Lakers leading by 8. West finds Bryant. Out to West. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Mitchell wide open. Misses the 3.
And I thought that was going to go. It looked good from here.
Outside, Kobe passes it to West.
And I've been defending West.
Pass to Bryant and finish off by Bryant.
And when you build a big lead like this, especially early, you have to guard against the letdown.
No, exactly right. You can't afford to get complacent, right? They have to stay hungry and humble if they want to keep this lead.
Here's Battier following the basket by Kobe
How was that a
Bryant.
backcourt?
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. James checked in for Shaq.
Lakers
Worthy comes in for
already
Baylor.
up by
Johnson,
10.
he's checked in for Bryant. And it's Goodrich in for West. Stolen by Bamba. And now Bamba
Gets a very important steal.
Really good at getting down the floor. When Bamba is hustling, good things often happen in transition.
Call for Butler to see if we can
Johnson
get
against
some
Penn.
offensive scoring punch from him.
7-foot shot. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
On the wing, Granger. James covering. Granger kicks to Robinson. Baltimore moving that ball around. Clock is at 3. From deep. And it's Mitchell missing.
Yeah, and even with his range, that one might be asking a little too much.
Yeah, that zip code might extend beyond his range. My goodness, let's take a better shot next time.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
In the corner, Battier with it. Back to Mitchell. Over Gasol. And it's Mitchell missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Baltimore trails by 12. Battier dishes to Granger. He kicks to Bamba. Back to Granger.
So far, their defense is pretty suffocating. See if we can at least draw a foul.
Good that time. Excellent defense from Worthy. Here's Goodrich. Hits from the high post. Goodrich has got his first bucket of the night.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Baltimore.
And with the tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
Well, Greg, I think I love the timeout call. At least it gives you a shift in momentum. It's a smart move.
Actually play college ball, and then she's been reporting
subbed
in
in for Shane Battier.
I give her a props.
Baltimore with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Shoots a fader. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
But
And because of his size, that's a difficult shot to contest.
Almost unguardable, you could say, Greg. Skilled
Because
at
later
holding the
they'll say
ball so
about
high,
how much
defenders
range I
can't
do
get to
have.
it.
Just
Now here's Worthy.
then saying,
And
oh,
stolen
don't
by
take that
Butler.
crazy long shot.
Moving it up. They get a hand on it. And stolen by LeBron.
Again, the hands in there for the steal. Maybe I should have took it myself.
Mitchell against Goodrich. Kicks it to Johnson. Lob pass to Gasol.
Perfect
Pride has
lob.
stopped the alley-oop.
And from the opening tip, they have been in complete control of this one.
Yeah, you know, it looks like they've wanted it more. Outstanding hustle and determination throughout.
Mitchell passes to Robinson. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Dominating this quarter. He's been absolutely fantastic shooting the ball, and they still trail.
He's the survivor.
Goodrich with it. Now defended by Mitchell.
Pulling his way
inside.
through
You've got to
LeBron
respect
James.
how he altered that shot.
All right, Burke. Look, I'm trying to commentate today. Okay? Goodbye. Burke ruined it for you, boys. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously. She kept talking over me like she didn't even hear me. Johnson bullying Butler for the deuce, and that just means the 2 points. So no one's taking a crap here or anything like that. No one's, no one's doing it. I mean, so many people are doing that right now because we all do it. So it'd be amazing to know the numbers of how many are dropping a deuce at one any given moment. You know what I mean? That's stuff we don't need to know, but we would be very shocked to know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, I do know what I'm talking about. I don't know why I'm talking about it. Trying to get some energy, some water. And potentially some white bat audio, so feel free to enjoy the tunes, the white bat audio tunes, that is. I think there might be ads, though. His newest playlist, Carl Casey's newest playlist. I'm going to go ahead and turn my mic up. I'm going to go ahead and break your White Bat Audio by Carl Casey is what's about to play. And I do sincerely hope I didn't break anyone's ears. My bad. So this music is going to be playing loudly behind me, and then I might change up that at some point. Sorry. I've turned into a robot. Okay, I think I'm ready. Oh, this is getting very scary very quick. I don't know. The vibes gets dystopian sometimes, so... Turn the commentation back on because I'm not going to do that whole game. I'm going to be too focused on commentating and mess up my actual gameplay. And I'm going to turn the sound effects volume all the way up.
Shot clock at 5. Just his first attempt. And 2 long on the shot.
LeBron just now taking his first attempt of the entire game.
Mitchell left side. Robinson for 3. And no good that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. Outside Worthy. Assist goes to LeBron. Worthy's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Lakers. Goodrich against Mitchell. No good. Gasol with the defensive effort. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And he comes up with the deuce.
LeBron was anticipating that catch and shoot.
just dominating on both ends, and it's reflected now in the score.
No, absolutely, Greg. They're absolutely rolling in sync totally on both the offensive and defensive ends.
Mitchell passes to Granger. Back to Mitchell. There's the triple. Danny Granger, the bucket on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
Lakers are not going to make it easy on us, especially with these players.
You give them that clean a look and it's over.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. Bamba is checked in for Baltimore. Molinari comes in for Robinson. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Goodrich. And Bamba pulls it down.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
Well, certainly a disappointing result, but they'll live with the shot. They'll take that every time.
James finds the Gasol, and the shot goes in.
Listen, we know that LeBron James can score, but he is phenomenal at hitting his guys with perfectly placed passes.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Baylor, he's checked in for Worthy. And West subs in for Goodrich. Granger, and the slam dunk by Granger.
And ready to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaky. Lakers leading by 14. Johnson outside. Inside, he's looking for LeBron.
Insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Mitchell kicks to Bamba. Baltimore moving that ball around. Granger outside. Down low, slips to shoot. And then tipped by Bamba.
Smart play there. Well-timed roll to the basket. Bamba's got intelligence off and on the court.
West outside. Pass to LeBron. Inside. Drops in the layup for 2. And it's 7 points for Pau Gasol.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The try by Mitchell.
Powerful, a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Butler on the way. Back to Mitchell. To the inside. Molinari. And he goes inside with one hand and flushes it down.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
And playing on a terrible defensive breakdown, one that could possibly swing the momentum here.
And that one, good. Granger's got 7 points for the group.
It's really easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
On the wing, Johnson. Over Butler. Los Angeles with
And it's not easy to get those stops at the rim, but he does a great job with it.
Yeah, he can make it look simple on the interior when it's really not. He knew exactly how to guard on the inside.
Mitchell passes to Gallinari. On the wing, Granger. Baylor defending. Butler's shot is off.
Should have let Granger take it in there.
Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, really found his stroke here in the second quarter after missing everything in the first.
Mitchell against West. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Lakers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And he knocks down the first. Baltimore making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. Shaq comes in for Pau Gasol. That's Bryant in for Magic Johnson. Butler dishes to Mitchell. Sinks it. Look, from outside. Wow. Mitchell's got his third basket of the night right there. West outside. The pass to James. Fires for three. Gets in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Now he's taking a solid opening in the quarter and built on here in the second.
James finds Bryant. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Passes it to O'Neal. Here's West. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. West has got 7.
And how about the lift West gets on his shot? Leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
This shot's hitting on another level here in a second. I mean, it's looking effortless now.
Pass to LeBron.
To get warmed up.
Now, here is O'Neal. Guarded by Robinson. Another shot. It's 2.
Out of here. Zach.
Wingspan of Bomba.
Out of here.
Strikes again. Just fantastic and striking shots in a variety of ways.
Baltimore shooting
Granger
within
drawing
6
the
free
foul.
throws of the game. That's good from Granger. Both good from the line that time. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Down low, stolen by Bamba. Baylor against Granger. Outside for Robinson. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. He's got 14.
And I tell you, for a big guy, Robinson is really light on his feet. Gets off the floor quickly and has the nice, easy shooting shot.
That's the James. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
I'll tell you, this guy will not stop pouring it on. It doesn't matter what approach they've tried to use against him. He has had an answer for everything.
Granger kicks to Robinson. In the corner, Bamba with it. Outside Robinson. Mitchell outside. 4 on the shot clock. From downtown, O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jerry West.
Clearly a foul.
For Baltimore, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going for a 6. He hits the second from the line. Lakers leading by 10. Outside Bryant. He kicks to James. Outside Baylor. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Butler gets it to go.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Outside, Kobe. Back to West. James outside. Out to West. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, I'll tell you, still looking for that first 3 of the second quarter. They had one to open this game in the first.
And it just seems that every pass they made is leading to a score.
Just got it off in time. Sandwiched in between Kobe and LeBron. Pulling up for the midi.
Great ball. Knocked away. Stolen by Mitchell. A finish, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Just great anticipation and to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah,
They need a timeout.
Continue. Really need to go back.
As Chris Smoot
No,
would say.
exactly. I think it's impossible to let this momentum continue. Let's see what they can come up with in the timeout.
Checked in for O'Neal. Worthy comes in for Baylor. Magic Johnson, who checked in for Bryant. And it's Goodrich in for West. James, the pass to Johnson. Mitchell against Goodrich. For Mitchell, Gasol. Goes up again. And finally they hit one. Gasol's got 9 points.
Well, you've got to look at this guy's shooting as one of the main reasons they've been able to build this lead.
Mitchell against Goodrich. Deep 2 from Robinson. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
And I love
Robinson's been consistent.
Last game, he was just as dominant.
Well, there's no doubt this guy's on a hot streak right now. That's why he keeps getting the ball in this one. They're like, hey, we're going to feed the hot hand.
Johnson and out of bounds is
Nice defense by Butler, stifling Magic Johnson at the rim. Look at this, everyone. What would happen? Even if Johnson's sliders are set to 65, what would happen? Caron Butler? He's locking him up. What is Johnson doing? Johnson's lost his mind. He's trying to play horse out here, trying to go behind the basket.
Baltimore trails by 3 and stolen by Goodrich. Here's Johnson. Baltimore with the rebound. Bombers got 6 rebounds now in the game. In the corner, Granger with it. That one, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Johnson.
He's going to lock him up again, Butler. He does.
He kicked out the Wood. Gasol pushes to Johnson.
Man, we had that possession stifled for so long. Here comes Bamba. Surprise.
Breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Johnson against Butler. A floater, and he gets the bucket. 8 points for Johnson. 59 seconds left to play here in the half. Now, here's Mitchell. 15 points in the game.
I don't know why LeBron's left me.
This is the time for that kind of player. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the 3.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Outside Butler. Bamba kicks to Butler. Now Robinson. He's got 16. Here's Bamba. And the tip by Bamba.
7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in.
1-point game here at the half.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Johnson.
Butler again locking up Magic Johnson. Butler playing great defense tonight.
Well, despite his struggles from the field in this period, you know he's going to keep asking for the basketball.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Danny Granger executing to perfection, drawing the foul, drawing the contact, and getting the bucket. Look at Gasol with the dirty move. Look at Paul Gasol with these dirty tricks. Grabbing on Granger's arm like that. Who are you? That is some Draymond Green type bogus baloney. Ranger and Mitchell leading the charge for the Settlers. Well, I guess Robinson, he's doing his part. Doing more than his part. Butler doing his part. Mamba doing his part.
Score even when the lead has
Chandler's helping out.
Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back.
It is a 1-point game.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the NBA Finals action continues here on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us on the halftime show. Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Ernie Johnson. Taking a look at the Lakers, they knew Game 1 might be a hard-fought struggle, and tonight certainly has been that. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half to try and capture a 1-0 lead in this championship series. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, I like their effort on the boards because the game could come down to just a few key possessions, and extra rebounds can give you those extra possessions if you work at it.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Whatever their game plan was defensively coming in, that needs to change. Can't let a team shoot for a percentage in the high 50s and expect to come out on top. It's on the coaches and the players to adjust.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. 3rd quarter, just about ready to begin.
Game 1. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And how disruptive was he in that first half? I mean, creating havoc, causing turnovers, and really energizing his team.
Well, didn't you get the sense, Greg, that this entire team fed off his energy? His remarkable effort on the defensive end really triggered this group.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Bamba is out there with Robinson. And it's the Prophet, and it's Karan Butler, and it's Granger in at the 3 side. Mitchell passes to Bamba. That one good.
Bamba. Bamba.
Hands of Bryant will bring it up to the Lakers.
The Bamba.
And for the Lakers. Now Gasol is out there with Bailey. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's West.
I'm telling you, it's the Bamba, then the Mamba. We got the Bamba over here with the move on Shaquille. Look at that move on Shaquille. Okay, Shaquille, you say you would destroy him. I mean, look at Mo. Mo's getting right by you and Kobe. What you talking about? We got the simulation right here. Okay, I'm sorry.
And it's Kobe with the 2 spot.
Anyway,
You
we're
really
gonna
got to
that.
appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If we give him room to shoot for D, he's going to make you pay.
Robinson against Gasol. With the fadeaway. Robinson, that's good.
With the perfect fadeaway, Robinson. Helping us stay in this game.
Come on, guys, you gotta think.
Inside, trying to go for an alley-oop, but some defense and anticipation there to stop. Mitchell kicks to Bamba.
Gonna do more than stay in.
Shoots over shot. Back to Robinson.
Oh, Baylor with the steal. Jinx, he owes me a soda.
Wide open look. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Mitchell against West. Mitchell dishes to Robinson. Mitchell against West. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mitchell passes to Bamba. West outside. The 3-pointer no good. And second half of play now. Mitchell kicks to Robinson. Ejected by Gasol. O'Neal with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. From down in the left post, it goes.
Really like the energy I'm seeing from this offense. 3 for 4 to the minute.
And it's Granger with the jam.
He went for the two-handed on the slam.
It's some urgency from him there. Sure. And here's West, New York. That's Robinson. And Baltimore going the other way. Granger with the ball. Gasol covering. Gets it out to Granger. And looks like the kick was set up. That's right. That'll get their attention.
You know, you've got to be composed mentally.
Legal screen.
At this time of the game. It's
I think that's
really
like the
careless
first
play
one
right
ball
there.
all game. So
Los
you can't really
Angeles
play
leading by 3.
3 minutes into the third quarter.
Tipped away. Good corner there, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
That was all the reaction we got from that slam? Oh my gosh. Danny Granger over Shaq. Did we see this correctly? Baylor trailing on the side of Granger. Granger gets loose. Shaq's right there in the restricted section to help, and he dies. It looks like right here. I mean, what's going on?
No telling how important that sequence will turn out to be.
Sometimes the right trust will take a shot and a big move to cut the pressure.
West pushes to O'Neal. Back to West.
Get on him.
Comes up on the elbow. And falls
man.
for the rim and in. West has got 12 in the game.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Works to absolute perfection.
Here's Mitchell. And Baltimore again with the bucket. West finds Gasol. Back to West with a 3.
No!
To Gasol. Gasol's got 3 assists now in this one.
D has gotten a little bit relaxed here, defending the triple.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Baylor. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Bamba. It's rebounded by West.
Shaq taking on Bamba. See, Bamba would have to go for that sneaky lay-in he got earlier. Because look, he comes to dunk. Shaq says, no way. He gets it with his fingertips right there, I think.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You gotta protect your rim.
No, exactly right. Especially when the ball is that deep inside. You've got to respect how he altered that shot.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And O'Neal just a brute on the blocks.
Altered the shot and stayed right
Got
there.
such a height disadvantage.
On the free throw line, they're 3 for 3.
Shooting
Free throw
foul. What do you
team
mean?
West.
Threw up a
And
shot.
you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, the winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Back to Robinson. Baltimore moving that ball around. And here is Mitchell. 19 points in the game. In the corner, Granger with it. Over Baylor. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And they just tried everything to stem the tide here, but nothing seems to work.
Greg, I think this other team is just in the zone right now. They're clicking on the offensive end, and the defense starting to look frustrated.
And that went good. And that's now 20 points for Robinson.
10 straight points coming from inside. Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing
Mitchell. 8 feet away. Amba kicks to Mitchell. Butler in the corner. Mitchell outside. Here's the three. Hits it from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 5 points now.
That was insanely difficult to pull off. Maybe I should have looked for something else, but I was trying to get myself open. And eventually, I did. crowd is so freaking loud, and they're like, wait, I think I put them up too. That's sliders. Crowd volume. Turn them way down.
Back to Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
And it's really smart to get Gasol moving in these pick and roll plays. He's not only an amazing passer, but a terrific scorer. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Los Angeles now. Poked away. A pass to rest.
Okay, let me adjust the commentary to 100, PA 70.
Los Angeles calls timeout. The Prophet really making a difference.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Tie ball game with 2 minutes and 16 minutes left in the third quarter. This is for Baltimore Settlers versus the Los Angeles Lakers. NBA 2K19. This is a custom MyLeague edition. Again, it's the finals. Lakers at Baltimore.
Chandler is checked in for Bamba. Batum comes in for Danny Granger. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Caron Butler. The Lakers also making some changes. Worthy's checked in for O'Neal. Johnson comes in for Bryant. And it's Goodrich in for West. Johnson against Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Gasol. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
You know, that's why we say move without the basketball. You'll be rewarded.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic, phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
And Gasol comes to help. Robinson against James. Robinson kicks to Mitchell. Batum passes to Barnes. And Baltimore hits a hit from deep.
Yeah, with that deep stroke, I like Barnes' ability to switch between the 3 and 4 spots. Two distinct things in terms of spacing on the floor and the requirements of the jobs.
Here's Johnson. A shot missing. Good D by Barnes. Passes it to Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good.
Hitting 50% from downtown, 5 for 10.
And Mitchell drops them both.
32 points on the night.
Lakers trail by 3.
Quite a lot
Tipped
for this
away.
Baltimore Settlers team.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los
As he
Angeles
has
will
all
retain
season.
possession. Mitchell against Goodrich. Pass to Johnson. 13 feet away.
Ooh, got the block on Magic.
By Mitchell.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation.
And I guy got the block on Magic here. Can you believe it? The 6'2" point guard getting the block on the 6'8" point guard. Well, I'm more of a shooting guard, actually.
23 seconds left here in the third quarter. Batum against Johnson. Chandler down low. And Chandler throws it down.
Out of position.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
From deep, three-point run. He got it!
3 points at the buzzer.
An absolute miracle that one went in. A circus shot to end the quarter.
And so it's Baltimore with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We come back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Lakers trail by 6. They've got Harrison Barnes. Robinson is out there with Batum, and it's Chandler, and it's Mitchell in at the point, and Worthy throws it down.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc. Here's Mitchell. They get it back.
Tremendous effort. I mean, this guy has already cracked double digits on the backboard.
You know, and a lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the carom.
From deep. And James pulls. Worthy with it. Ready now by Barnes. Basket good. LeBron's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Well, I'll tell you, if you work as hard as LeBron James, as he did in that instance, he's a physical force inside. That's going to be his shot every time.
That one drops for him.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential quality.
Well, come out missing multiple threes, but then I get the assist here. The nice dump off to Chandler after driving deep inside, giving him a clean look at the basket.
Needs to have late in a close game.
Flush it there, but you got the
Johnson kicks to LeBron. Johnson, the pass to Gasol. Lakers passing it around. A 19-foot shot. And Gasol with the dunk.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards, just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Barnes finds Batum. Outside Robinson. Now, here's Mitchell.
guarding us closely. That's for sure.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. There's the feed to Gasol. Over Chandler. Cams the 12-footer. Gasol's got 12 points in just the second half.
And with Gasol, he feels comfortable shooting from any area of the court. If you give him space, he'll torch you. A good scorer inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
They've got to be willing to step up. And when it's this close, you just can't let them get easy buckets. Make them feel you a bit.
Oh, and he has the chops for this. Raising the intensity when it matters most.
Right. You love the aggressiveness. This guy is willing to take over at the key opportunities.
For Baltimore, Bamba is checked in for Chandler. Granger comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Richardson in for Mitchell. Baylor, he's checked in for Los Angeles. West comes in for
Nice
Goodrich.
little out of bounds
This has
play.
been fun. I mean, we got two teams dueling down the stretch.
Or does it feel to you, Greg, like every single shot is going through the bucket? That's how lethal both of these teams have been late in this one. Well, everything starts with a great pass, right? That's really pretty.
Not loose. West dishes to Johnson. Back to West. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
Exciting
Johnson's
game so
got
far.
6 assists
2-point
in the game.
still.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Granger takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
Here's West. Get the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He fought hard for that tip in. He doesn't take anything for granted. He's going to crash the boards on every single shot.
James against Richardson to the inside. And then Robinson slams it in.
Talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was
Robinson
way
might be the
over the
MVP.
top.
Close
Very
game or not,
consistent.
he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. James kicks to Baylor. Buries the long-range
Baylor
jumper.
bearing a 3.
I'll tell you, if LeBron never scored a point, he'd still be valuable to an offense. How good a pass is that?
Oh!
Kevin, how creative is that? LeBron showing off a
Major
near
throw.
40-inch vertical. He can jump over your head.
Lakers trail by 3. Johnson surveying the floor. Lets it go with a 3. And Elgin Baylor, the bucket on the assist by James.
Baylor, another
James has got
clutch
assist number 8 now
three-pointer.
on the night. Barnes kicks to Granger. Rebound the Lakers. Baylor's got 4 rebounds in this game. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Again, Los Angeles. Now, here's Richardson. To the paint. Bamba's shot is off.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood.
Now the Lakers are up 2.
Tyson Chandler is checked
gonna
in for
stop here.
Baltimore. Butler comes in for
Baylor
Harrison
doing
Barnes.
work right now.
The Lakers also
reminding
changing
me
it up.
of Desmond
Shaq's checked in for
Bain.
Gasol. That's Bryant in
That's
for
who
Magic
Baylor
Johnson.
reminds me of.
Granger with the ball. Baylor picks him up. Granger passes to Richardson. Granger against Kobe. Granger. And again, unable to change
Chandler, why aren't you
momentum.
grabbing that board?
And here's West from the arc.
Oh, West.
3 for the Lakers.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Releases. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Free throw drops for Danny Granger. Mitchell, he's jumped in for Richardson. And so he makes both from the line.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Bryant. And Granger with the block. And it's Baltimore on the break. Here's Mitchell. And right on target. Good. Mitchell's got 39.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Now West knocks it loose. And here we go. Jumps up. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Yeah, a big change of possession in a tight ball game. We'll see if they've seized the momentum.
Outside Butler. Baltimore moving that ball around.
Yes.
Bucket in no time at all.
What?
31 points for Danny
Green.
Green.
Well, he just keeps rolling. Right now, what a terrific quarter for him on the offensive end.
On right side. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Outside Butler. Back to Chandler. Butler kicks to Mitchell. Robinson passes to Chandler, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Alvarez checked in for Baltimore, and the Lakers also making a switch. Pau Gasol is checked in for James. Three-pointer, Granger, poked away.
And you could see he knew exactly where that
Bombo, why aren't you jumping?
Get there quickly and snatch it up. Yeah, sprinting end to end, but under control. That's the key.
No, exactly right, Greg. You can't go too fast. He pulled that off in brilliant fashion.
Well, good from outside. Baltimore trails by 6. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. 33 points for Danny Granger.
Boy, his marksmanship has been unbelievable this quarter, and they're still down.
Really tight up.
And here's Los Angeles.
Oh, no.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. West kicks to Gasol. Over Robinson. Offensive rebound. No good that time. Baltimore with the ball. 4-point game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, and Butler, just a natural leader. He's someone whose teammates look up to, a polished scorer who also plays tough defense.
Ball's knocked loose. West with the ball. Stolen by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Wow. That was wild.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Outside Bryant. Good on the triple. Kobe's got 20 points.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Here's Mitchell. And right away, they answer with a three-pointer of their own. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for Baltimore. And the Lakers call time here. The Prophet really making a difference here.
He continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game.
Wait, what?
It's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch.
Are you kidding me? Do I need to show you the stats? 46, 18, and 5. 29, 5, and 8. It's a tie ball game.
Jeff with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Luke Walton was saying to the team. He told his guys they've got the green light to keep shooting from downtown. He told them, I like the way you guys are working out there. Keep finding the open spaces on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Steal.
See if they step it up from here, guys.
And another assist. Come on.
That doesn't go in. And a chance, though, to take the lead.
Get that ball.
And it's the Lakers' ball. To the middle. Kicks it out to Baylor. West outside.
I got it.
Knocked away.
I'll take it.
Stolen by Mitchell. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Craig, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Such a clutch move. Could be the deciding factor in how this one plays out.
Another
possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Lakers trail by 4.
Try to get it in.
Up top, Kobe. Defended by Butler.
Well, they're playing crazy good
Kobe
defense.
kicks to Baylor. Over
It's the
Granger.
final.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender
on.
right in his
Well, classic
would've been the dagger.
example of crowding
That would've
the
been the
shooter,
dagger.
not letting him get
That would've been the dagger,
in the
Bo.
mid-range.
We gotta get some dagger defense.
Here's Baylor. Here's Shaq to stop the run, and it's good on the layup. O'Neal's got 10 points here in the second half.
It takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fins off the D with ease.
And Baltimore calls time here. They're ahead by 2. 107 left in the game.
Okay.
Baltimore making a switch here. Chandler's checked in. Got a piece of it. He kicks it to Mitchell. Back to Chandler. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Baylor.
What?
Here's Bryant. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
I like that. I'm not having it.
there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Bryant hits them both.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Granger outside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, those were essential. Very steady work at the free throw line in a very tight game.
Down low, stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. West against Mitchell. There's 18 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And the cut by Chandler.
No doubt. You love seeing him knock down the clutch basket.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Okay. Gotta lock up on defense.
16 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And here's West for 3.
No.
And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And every set they're running looks like it's designed to produce a triple.
Well, you love how the ball is popping outside on the perimeter. It's being moved and finding the open man, and they're cashing in.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
3 seconds.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
3 seconds.
Yeah, you go for the steal, but at least you do get the deflection.
Fouls.
Well, Greg, you make them reset their offense, right? It's disrupting their rhythm.
Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's Baltimore with the win.
Oh, so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Greg saying thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
We've done it. We have beaten the Los Angeles Lakers 152 to 149. You gotta love it. The Baltimore Settlers, who were able to come together and beat the Lakers against all odds. We weren't supposed to be here. We We weren't supposed to even be in the NBA, but the NBA decided to have an expansion, and it was the worst decision they ever made because we decided to wreak havoc here in 2K19. We've gone 74, I think, in 8, and have, we've won the first game of the finals. So we'll see if we can finish it off. I may keep the sliders just about where they're at. I mean, they do have the advantage. It is difficult. Might bump them up for their home games and just see what happens. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully there was some decent audio throughout. Unfortunately, not really able, again, to stream this straight to. And so the audio quality is probably going to be not the best. In any case, I'm signing out. Might play some Dirt 5, Uncharted, or the like at some point later in the future. So tune in for that. Or don't, because you won't, because no one does. Oh God, here comes the. No, I mean it's fun. I'm not really making this for anybody. Nobody wants us to watch this. No, I'm kidding. But also,